Hey everyone, it's Dee for the sign of Leo for September of 2018. You guys, man. All right. So funny. I love when the cards represent what I'm feeling. So anyway, okay, 2 quick announcements. I am giving away the 12 free readings like I do every month. So if you want a chance to win, just make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment below, and hit the like button for me too if you would. And also, I will be choosing the winners like the 26th or 27th of September. So you can stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can get the notification. And then I also, because of September, and I am a healer, I wanted to offer you guys, because I really kind of want to give you a push to the end of 2018, a Reiki healing session with me, 45 minutes, usually offered for $95. I'm putting it on for $65 for the month of September only. So if you think about working with me, now is the time, because it will not be this cheap again. All right, so what I was getting for the sign of Leo for the month of September was growth. I was getting growth. So just focusing, coming through hard times, just really developing and really learning you and becoming more of yourself. Okay. The overall energy that popped out here was the 4 of Cups and the Chariot. So taking your time is what I'm getting, is taking the time to allow yourself to learn. Taking the time, pushing other things aside, putting yourself first is what I'm getting. And with the Chariot, that's about moving forward, but it's with effort. So it's taking that time and pushing yourself and learning and studying and trying new things also is what I'm getting. Okay. So it's, for the month of September, I feel like it's all about moving on. Okay. With all these cards here. So you have the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Swords for the beginning of September, and then you have the 10 of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Cups, all in the same row. So in the beginning of September, which today is September 6th. So I feel as though you're offering yourself security. I feel like you're finally taking the time to give it to yourself. I feel like you're taking the time to do what you need to do in order to get to where you need to be. And I do feel like here with the Queen of Swords, I talked about in Facebook, and I'm going to be talking about it more now that I'm back. I wasn't really around in August, but now that I'm back, I'm going to definitely go into boundaries. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords here, it's about establishing and enforcing your boundaries, because you could have boundaries, but if you don't enforce them, they don't mean anything. And I feel like I'm getting here, and again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does not resonate with you, you can check your moon and rising signs. You can also comment on those videos if you want, or if you cross-watch, in order to increase your chances of winning a reading. But I'm also getting for some of you that it's time to cut something out, okay? Because you also have the 10 of Cups, which is a new end, which is a ending, okay? And this is family card, so some of you could be cutting a marriage out. Some of you could be cutting, a mother or father of their kids out, because there's a new beginning of love. And, this could also be just cutting a relationship out that no longer serves you, because you're offering you're that security now. You don't need somebody else there to give you what you already have. Okay. So, but there is, once you end this, whatever this is for you, there will be a new beginning. There will be a new beginning. Okay. So don't doubt it is what I'm getting, because you got the 10 of Cups and the Ace right next to it. So it's like the universe is like, and I just did this reading for Virgo too, and it's the same thing. It's like as soon as you make that decision to get rid of what no longer serves you, that's when things change. That's when the new beginning comes. So for some of you, this is a relationship. You also have, towards the middle of the month, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and you have the Fool. So to me, this is learning balance. Learning balance between family, love, work. Learning balance also between your thoughts. Okay? Going on a journey. And I'm getting here is going on a journey to find yourself. It's once you cut this out, I feel like you're going to see a total different side of yourself. Yeah. And I feel like you've got the Eight of Wands next. So this is about communication. This could also be about traveling. So you could be taking a journey. You actually could be traveling. You could be going somewhere in order to kind of get that balance. But for some of you, this is just about moving forward. Again, Chariot, Eight of Wands. In this deck, it's like, there's all these unicorns charging forward. So in this deck, I see this as charging forward. And you're on the journey, and it's just you're pushing through. And I feel like you're pushing through bullshit. You're pushing through what other people are saying. You're pushing through what no longer serves you. You're saying no when you want to say no instead of people pleasing. Okay? You're looking at the 2 cups that are flying with light rather than looking there at the bottom with the 3 cups. So you're looking for the future, not in the past. You're ready to see what the future holds. Okay? And you're pushing, like literally, I feel like you're whoosh, pushing through. Okay? Towards the middle of the month, I really feel like you're on track. You just are goal-oriented and you just keep going. You're driven. Okay? Towards the end of the month here, you've got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel with this, like you start to see the benefits. You start to realize the difference that saying no, the realize of not people pleasing, the difference that makes in your life. Okay. And with this moon card here, this moon card, I feel in this reading here, when I saw this, it's shining in your darkness, right? I love this card. Look how beautiful she is. It's like she's so beautiful, but she's in the moonlight. So it's shining with the darkness. It's shining through everything that you've been through, right? So it's embracing your faults. It's embracing what you've been through. It is loving yourself unconditionally is what I'm getting in this reading with the 7 of Pentacles right before it. It's going from this girl here that's kind of sitting there with the pentacles in the forest to this beautiful, to me, she looks like a princess. So it's taking that time to love yourself no matter who or what you are. And that's that journey, finding more out about yourself, finding the balance, finding the peacefulness in your life. And then you've got the Emperor card. So, this is the father of the deck. This is like just knowing who you are, being secure in who you are. I feel like this month is kind of all about finding you and taking what you want and letting other people around you know what you want. Not people pleasing anymore. Sticking to your boundaries, enforcing them. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. And to me, again, this is about charging forward. So you got the Chariot, you got the 8 of Wands, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So it doesn't stop with September, and I'm interested to see what October brings. But this is... I'm getting like finding yourself even in the midst of loss. Right? Whatever you're letting go here. Because you've got the Enlightenment card over here. And this, again, happened in Virgo, where they let something go and it's like an epiphany. It's an awakening. It's a spiritual awakening here. I feel like this is an awakening of yourself, though, for Leo. I feel like you're going to be so much more confident and secure in who you are by the end of September because you're working towards it. You're pushing through your insecurities. You're pushing through other people's BS. You're just pushing through and you're growing. You're growing and growing, and you're not caring what other people say about you. You're not caring what other people think about you. You are just growing. And impatience. So charging. So yeah, you're not waiting around for this. It's like you're ready to see what your life has to hold, but you know that you have to get through something first before it starts. That Ace of Cups there. Love for yourself. Okay, so you're not waiting around. And then you have service. So make sure that throughout this, some of you, it might have to do with service. It might have to do with helping people. With what you've learned here, you can help a lot of people in this world, change a lot of mindsets. Okay. And then over here you have the vampire card. Discipline. I laugh. Training, consistency, practice. I don't think I've ever read this card before, so let's see what it says. 34. Okay. So it says, you want something to be easier than it must be in order for you to value it. You want something to happen faster than it can for your own growth and stability. Wow, look at that. You are, in short, much like most humans we see. You lack discipline. There are times when we feel that in order to achieve something or to reach a goal, we need only meditate upon it, visualize it as being real, and it will therefore come to us through the process you have come to call the law of attraction. There is another law, the law of contribution and hard work and tenacity. Tenacity. It has no pretty name. It offers no quick fix, but it is real, and its results are lasting and true. And this is the lesson with you at present. There need be no stress, resentment, or devaluation of what you will achieve simply because it did not arrive through effortless circumstance. The goal you have in mind is yours when you steel yourself to the hard work ahead. It will not be work that is wanted. It will require doing things that many feel are unpleasant. But that is only because you modern humans are being trained out of your abilities to take on great tests. There is a desire within your culture to at all times experience happiness and comfort. It has created generations of people who are physically unwell, mentally lazy, and spiritually apathetic. The discipline that is being required of you will result in a great breakthrough. Oh my gosh. Impatience, enlightenment, service of others. It's all coming in here. You know that a major part of your life requires a change, and the brutal truth which we give you here is that this will be hard. You must not wait for motivation and desire. You must commit and build the discipline to carry through this plan that will see so many blessings able to enter your life. Carving out the doorway will take willpower, action, and showing up again and again. You have the ability to create a program of change and stick to it. And after a period of time, it will transform from painful to pleasurable. The freedom and strength it affords you are far outweigh the pain you experience in the short term. The curse of this card is self-doubt could compromise the potential you now have. Do not allow this. This challenge you face will go beyond what is easy and pleasant to do, and yet it will bring you all that you wish for and the strength of character you sometimes have doubted you have. Working with this card, it is time to lay a plan down, to create structure, and to stick to commitments. You must clear doubt, and into the space its absence creates poor action. Whew, okay, so it is time. This growth, this charging forward, it's time to make a plan, that journey that you're going on. It's time, and I'm getting like a lot of that is that discipline, right? So it's those boundaries, enforcing them. It's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be needed. It's going to be needed. And once you do that, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon here, once you enforce what you want, once you don't take people's BS, once you start really unconditionally loving yourself and being okay with being by yourself, okay? Because that's most important, because when you're okay with being by yourself, you don't have the fear of losing anybody around you. So therefore you can be yourself, and you're okay that if somebody doesn't accept you, it's okay for them to leave. When you're in that spot is when you win, because then you can really enforce your boundaries without fear. You really can then be yourself and have people around you that actually support and love you. You'll start to get the tribe. You might lose some because you're at a higher vibration. And some of your friends, some of your family might fall away. And that's okay, because you're at a higher vibration, and now you're going to start to attract people at the same vibration, or maybe even a little bit higher, and then you're going to strive to be a little bit higher. So it's okay to lose people, and once you do not fear losing people is when you can really start to unconditionally love yourself and put it out there, and only have people around you that love you as well. Okay, because that Emperor card, I mean, this is beautiful. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Emperor, and then the Knight of Swords coming through. Like, it's time to make that plan and stick to it. It's not time to give up. You're pushing through in the month of September, so I'm excited to see what October looks for you. But towards the end of the month, I feel like you're gonna shifts, vibrational shifts, and I feel like I'm getting the number 5. I feel like this is going to be the month for Leos of vibrational shifts. And I feel like you're just going to keep going up and up and up. And every lesson is going to push you up more. So if you feel called to do something, then do it. If you want to go out on a date, if you want to start a new job, do it. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. But it's going to teach you something that then's going to raise your vibration. It might make you realize something about yourself. It might make you realize something that you don't want. But everything is a lesson, okay? And everything, I feel like you're going to, again, shift after shift this month. So vibration after vibration. So we're really excited for the month of October to come. But have patience, okay? And realize that the journey is what makes it interesting. So embrace the journey, love the journey along with the the outcome and the destination, because the journey, it's all about the journey, not the destination. All right. Much love to all of you. If you guys want a chance to win a free reading, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you comment in the video below. And if you liked the reading, please hit the little thumbs up for me. All right. And if you're interested in healing and kind of pushing through this, if you have no idea what I'm talking about here, and what are you pushing through, if you're lost and confused, one of the Reiki healing sessions will help you with that as well. I can bring it to your attention and we can work on it to push through it together. All right. Much love, and I will see you guys in October. Bye.